Hi everybody, it's Felipe here with the Two Brothers Real Estate team, and today I want to take you through a virtual tour of our latest listing here in New Westminster on the corner of Quay Drive and Laguna Court. It is this building right here. It is a 22-story building. We are going to be going to the 10th floor to view a one-bedroom, one-bathroom unit, just under 740 square feet, okay? Let's go and check it out. All right, so here's the building. This is 10 Laguna Court. We are going to be going to unit 1005, so we are on the 10th floor, and I believe that we're going to be somewhere around here, if I'm correct. That might be the balcony, and that's the unit. As you can see, we are facing the front of the building, so we are not facing the river, unfortunately. However, we do have city views, and I'm going to show you those views from upstairs, from the 10th floor, which are much better than the views from the first floor here. All right, now, as we mentioned, we are on Quay Drive. This is the Quay Drive, and this is Laguna Court. So the entrance to the building is through Laguna Court. If you've never been to this area, Laguna Court is a dead-end street, so that has a roundabout at the end that will allow you to come back out, okay? So there it is. This is the concrete building, Laguna Landing. That's the name of this building, and I wanted to take you in and show you everything else there's to see. All right, so here's the front of the building, just giving you a better shot of it. As I mentioned, again, we are on the 10th floor. I believe that we're going to be right around here. And as I mentioned, I will show you the view from your unit once we get inside. Now, as you notice here, there is two gates. This is the gate right there that will give you access to your own underground parking spot, as well as your storage unit. And any visitors that you have will be able to go in there into the visitor area. It is a secured area. Now, if they don't want access to it, as you can see, there is parking along here on the street, okay? All the way along Laguna Court, as well as Quay Drive, right along the railroad tracks. This goes down quite a bit up to the bridge. There will be parking all the way there, as well as parking on the opposite side. All right, so let me take you in for you guys to see what the lobby looks like, and as well as what the unit looks like. So let's go right inside. All right, so here we are inside Laguna Landing, okay? So first thing you're gonna notice when you walk in, of course, is the lobby, and this is what their lobby looks like, okay? This building was built in 1996. One of the things you're gonna notice is that it does feel fairly modern, even though it is over 25 years old. So it is well kept, and it is very well cleaned, which makes me believe, of course, that the strata it is proactive, and not only making their property look nice and maintained, but also keeping it nice and clean for their residents, okay? So one of the things that you're gonna notice, of course, as I mentioned, is how clean it is. And in my opinion, that could be because they do not allow rentals in this building, okay? They do have rental restrictions, and those rental restrictions are actually quite strict. They only allow 4 units to be rented at the same time. So if you're planning on using this property as a rental investment where you could rent it, it might not be the best option. But if you're thinking about purchasing a unit that is well kept, because the owners, the residents of the building like the unit and they take care of it, then this might be the perfect option for you, okay? So let's go upstairs. I just wanted to show you some of the common areas in this building. As you can see, it is all well kept. We are gonna be going to the 10th floor as mentioned, and I will see you when we get there. All right, we're here on the 10th floor now. We're gonna be checking out unit 1005, obviously on the 10th floor. But now, before we go in, I wanted to show you how close you are to the elevator doors, okay? So as you can see, there's 2 elevators in this building, and they both are directly across from your front door. Now, that's a good thing if you're carrying heavy objects such as your groceries or any type of luggage. That becomes quite convenient. All right, so now we're inside the unit, and I just wanted to show you a quick tour of the unit itself. But before we go all the way in and we look at the kitchen and everything else, I wanted to take you here to the living room, okay? The reason why I wanted to take you here, of course, is because of that humongous window that is floor to ceiling, side to side, taking the entire wall. And what that window does is it allows a whole bunch of natural light to come into the unit. And as you can see, today is not the nicest of days, okay? As you can see, there's quite a bit of cloudy and it's quite dark. But even with this type of weather, we're able to see the amount of natural light that comes into this unit, okay? So we talked about, of course, the wall, but it's also sliding doors here that allow for more natural light to come in. Perfect. So this is going to be your living area. This is your living room and dining room area. The living room is 15 feet by about 11 and a half. And then your dining room area is gonna be located right there. And we measured that at about 13 feet by almost 7 feet, okay? Now, as you could see, of course, there's a large window that takes you into the kitchen. So why don't we go there and have a look before we move on to the rest? Now, I don't know if you noticed or not, but there is absolutely no carpet in this unit. So you either have the tile that's here in the kitchen and it goes all the way to the bathroom, and I'll show you that in a second, or you do have the laminate flooring in the remainder of the home, which is the living room area and also the bedrooms, okay? But before we go there, I wanted to show you how the kitchen looks, okay? Everything is in great shape. The cabinets, as you could see, they're original. Okay, this is a 1996, but they are in excellent condition. So once you move into this unit, as you notice, there's absolutely nothing that you have to do to it. You could just move in and live in the unit without having to worry about any type of updates or any type of renovations. Now, this unit was freshly painted. This unit was painted just before we put it up for sale. So nobody has lived in this unit since it's been painted. Okay, now let's take into the bedroom. This is a large bedroom, guys. This is actually about 10 by 13. Okay, it is large, especially for one bedroom units. They tend to be fairly small, but in this case, you do have a large bedroom. Same thing, you have a huge window. Why? It's because it's a sliding door. So you have a full-size sliding door into the bedroom, and same thing, that allows just lots of natural light to go into this room as well. And of course, the benefit of having this sliding door is that you have access to this wonderful balcony right here facing the front of the building. Okay, so let me show you what the view is from the 10th floor. As you can see, we do not have river view here. No, even if you peek through, you don't see it. But you do have city view. And as I mentioned today, with the clouds, it's not as nice, but when this is blue skies and sunny, these views are actually very, very nice. All right. Now, you might be wondering, well, that's a lot of train tracks there, right? That's going to be so loud. And the reality is that it is not as loud as you might think. The reason for that is because the trains here, they don't blow their horn. So they actually, you're just going to hear them pass by without actually honking their horn. You will notice some bells from the streets letting people know that the trains are going to be going through, but there's no actual train blowing their horns here, which is a good thing. All right, so this unit has one bathroom, and what you're going to notice is that this is a cheater bathroom. The reason why I call it a cheater bathroom is because you do have access from your bedroom to the bathroom, or you also have access from the hallway. There you go, that's the kitchen right there, into the same bathroom, okay? So it is a full bathroom. You do have a tub in there, and a shower, and of course, a single sink right there. All right, so again, 2 doors to have access to the bathroom from 2 different areas. And of course, you have your washer and your dryer as well. All right, so this unit comes with 1 underground parking spot, and you're also gonna find 1 storage unit, okay? You are located on the Quay side, as I mentioned. If you've never been around this area, you have to check it out. There is lots of walking on the opposite side of the building. You're gonna notice the river. There's walking paths, there's parks, there's dog parks, markets, and of course, all that shopping center over there, you're gonna find grocery stores, coffee shops, anything you want is all gonna be within 10 to 15 minute walk from here. And not to mention, of course, that you are close to the SkyTrain, so you are about 800 meters from the SkyTrain station. If you decide to take a walk, it will be just under 10 minutes before you make it to the SkyTrain station. All right, so that is the unit 1005, 10 Laguna Court in the Quay in New Westminster. If you want any more information regarding this unit, or regarding the area, or anything at all, please reach out directly to me or to your realtor, and we would love to give you guys a tour of this beautiful unit before it's gone. All right, so my name is Felipe with the Two Brothers Real Estate team, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.